Well, we'll go ahead and get it going. You asked me did I remember you from
Yeah.
the day a year ago. I'm about to go to. It's been over a year
But
now.
it's been
About a year and a
a-
half ago, I'm about to go to the beach with Mike and.
Yes, but then I saw you again about 3 months ago. I saw you actually the day I ended up going to the hospital that day.
Say what now?
I was with Nisi. It was about 3 months ago, and I actually ended up going to the hospital that day. Um, I was.
For what?
I saw you at the Howard Johnson.
Know what you go to the hospital for?
I ended up accidentally paralyzing myself.
You did what?
I accidentally paralyzed myself.
How'd you do that?
I had strep throat about a year before, and it turned into MRSA and got in my spine.
Damn.
But I didn't know what was going on then. When I saw you, I was just a mess. And like could barely walk, barely do anything. I didn't know what was going on though. So, yeah, I just saw you. You probably don't even recognize me.
I remember you now.
Yeah, I was with Nisi.
The day we were standing outside. I don't
Yeah,
remember
the
you from
parking
Nisi.
lot. Yeah, I was with Nisi.
I don't remember you from Nisi. I remember you from Rob. The day we
No,
standing outside
yeah, but
Papa.
that was the first time. But then
Yeah,
I saw you
I
again
remember the
3
second
months
time.
ago. I'm from New York. I was trying to do that.
Okay, you struggle with opiates.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Used to be an artist. I told you my hands didn't work anymore.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, I remember you
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, we
About
did.
an hour after that, you said I'd call 911.
Yeah.
And
You
I
said
went to the
I asked you
hospital.
about.
I could barely walk. Yeah.
Yeah. I
was a
asked you. I said,
mess.
do the addiction affect your work? You're like, yeah, 'cause my hands not working.
Yeah, but that was actually I ended up. I mean, I'm back to drawing. Almost back to where I was.
That's good. What about the addiction?
Still going. I've calmed down a little bit. You know,
What's keeping you stuck in it?
the physical addiction part. You know, dope sick, and being dope sick. I do want to join the methadone clinic. I do. I don't have ID. I have so much to figure out with that. I gotta, get all my paperwork in order, birth certificate.
Hold on for a minute.
Okay, listen.
Katie, I'm at McDonald's. Bye.
Come to Joe's house.
Hey, no, I'm at McDonald's with Rob, this other lady. I got a whole line of people at McDonald's on Gate City. You can come here. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, so come to Gate City
Yeah.
to McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'll call you and you just tell me where.
I just told you where I'm gonna be at.
I look so good.
Bye. I gotta go, Katie. Golly, you want me to drive away to somebody else's house? But anyway, go ahead. I apologize about that.
No, I mean, I want to join the methadone clinic. Just getting ID is.
You ever been on methadone?
Yes, I actually have. I did pretty good on methadone off and on for about 5 years. My son was born on methadone, healthy.
So why you
I messed up, and I was actually getting methadone prescribed by a doctor.
Right.
And I messed up a drug test or two. I fell back and got kicked. A doctor kicked me out. And then I went on Suboxone for.
Can you lift your head a little
2
bit?
years. What?
Lift your head. Let me see
Sorry.
that pretty face you got. You got a gorgeous face. Why you always hiding?
I actually.
Lift your head up. Be
I
proud
had
of yourself.
surgery when I had the accidentally paralyzing situation, and they actually put like steel rods, and they actually fused my head to my neck.
Oh, that's what's
So
going
it's,
on.
yeah. It's
Okay.
not as
Okay.
simple.
Now I understand. So listen. So tell me what the difference is between the methadone that the doctors prescribe and methadone you get from the clinic.
Same exact medication. It is just I was on methadone for pain. I have legitimate pain, so I was able to get it from the doctor. It's just so much easier because I go once a month, see my doctor, get a prescription, get it filled, and I did pretty good for a while, and then I messed up. But yeah, the clinic, it's just you got to go in every day, get a dose, get anything,
Right.
and you get like take homes on the weekends. But it's just a lot bigger hassle going to a clinic. I mean, if you're lucky enough to get methadone from a doctor, which is very, very rare. I got very
The
lucky.
difference is the doctor gonna give you a 30-day supply.
Yeah, I actually,
And-
I was
and-
actually going to New York and getting 90-day supply.
Okay.
So I was very lucky, and I screwed that
So
up.
methadone clinic, they only trust you with 2 days. They're like, yo, you gotta
Yeah,
come
you
here
go
every day.
and then the week
then-
you get like 1 or 2 take homes a week to start.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I started with methadone clinic though. I was back when I was in New York, going to Manhattan, getting it. I did really good. Like the first year, I did great. Had no mess ups, no dirty drug tests. Then I ended up moving down here, and was started seeing a doctor down there that prescribed it. Then I came down here, and so I would actually go to New York every 3 months to get my 3-month supply.
What part of New York you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, you from Bronx? The
Moved
Bronx.
down.
Ain't they where all the Spanish people at?
Isn't that what?
Puerto Ricans, a lot of Puerto Ricans in the Bronx.
I'm Puerto Rican all over New York. I mean,
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out what.
Are you thinking of the Puerto Rican
Where
Day
Fat Joe
Parade?
them from?
Spanish Harlem.
Spanish
No.
Harlem. Then the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
No. Fat Joe ain't from no damn Spanish Harlem. But anyway, listen. Is the lifestyle so fun that you'll never want to get out of it? Is the lifestyle treating you so good that you'd rather choose to stay in that lifestyle than to go through a sickness and get help? And I ask you that because a lot of people use that as an excuse. They say, hey, it's the sickness part, getting over the sickness. It lasts sometimes from 3 days to 3 months and 3 years, all that. I get that.
I feel like people also forget that addiction is a disease.
I don't believe that.
Well, let me explain. I
Right.
think, this is my personal opinion, I believe that it is a disease, but every day I make the choice to use instead of going to treatment. I do think I've been to many rehabs. I've talked to doctors. I've gone to classes,
Right.
and they educate you on the disease of addiction. And I truly believe it is because my baby daddy, who I was with 15 years, he actually got me into certain drugs, but he was able to just quit, and he just became an adult, stopped using. And he could never understand. He always said, "Why don't you stop? You don't love me. You don't love your son. Why don't you stop?" And it's not that easy. And he could never understand it because he was able to do any drugs he wanted, as long as he wanted, and then just stop. Because his brain worked differently than mine. His brain lets him do that. And I truly, from what I've learned and heard, and talked to many doctors about it. And I know people who have not been through it do not understand it, but I really do believe it is a brain disease.
When people go,
But we do make the decision every day to actually.
we all wake up with the free will.
Absolutely.
When people go to rehab, they go to jails and do all this shit, hospitals, whatever it is, to take them off the streets and force them to go through the sickness and then recover from the sickness.
Yeah.
What makes you pick back up a lifestyle as soon as you get released? I know motherfuckers go to jail for two years.
Personally,
Come out here
I've never been to jail.
The first day, I'm like, bro, you already knew how the sickness was going to affect you. You know how hard it was. You know that. Why go to jail for 2 years? Why go to rehab for a year? Why go to the hospital and be in crazy house for 5 months?
I can tell you, I was
get out the first day.
just recently in the hospital for 2 months when I had my paralyzing incident and I had surgery and stuff.
You sick? Yeah, I don't want to get no cold. Your face is red. Oh, you dope sick. Oh, that's okay.
But,
I got okay.
So I was in the hospital 2 months, and I'm like about 3/4 of the way through. I remember waking up, and I woke up sober and not dope sick, like the first time in a long time, and it was weird, in a good way and in a bad way. But so when I got out of the hospital, I was clean, and I picked up and used that very same day.
The methadone, the opiate blocker.
Yeah.
Do it keep you from being sick?
Methadone is an opiate, so it's different than Suboxone.
It's not. Suboxone is an opiate blocker, right? Which one is the opiate blocker?
Suboxone's like a what is it called? It's a partial antagonist.
One of them is opiate
They're
blocker.
actually both opiates, but in different ways. I think it's a. I forget exactly what it is.
But anyway, do you get if
methadone? You don't get sick if you use on methadone. So
no, not if you use fentanyl methadone. I'm just saying, if you say, hey, I'm gonna get some help, I'm not going to the streets and get that. I'm just gonna take my prescription, my methadone.
Yeah, methadone keeps you
and
from
dose down till I'm good.
You do that.
And if you would methadone keep you from being sick?
Yeah, methadone is.
If right now, if you got dope sick and you couldn't get no fit, and somebody gave you some methadone, would you be okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Methadone is the same as like taking some Percocet instead of taking fentanyl.
Okay.
It's
same thing, lesser thing.
Yeah, I mean, on the high enough dosage, you absolutely get just as messed up as taking painkillers or fentanyl. But it's a life-saving drug. I truly, really believe that if you do it the right way, just like with any medication.
How you supporting this $1 million lifestyle?
I do play. I'm an escort.
What?
So I do that. when I can.
You know, it's a better way. I mean, I be just telling people like, man, I know y'all might think y'all got it easy, or y'all stress free, and y'all this, that, and third. That's a hard motherfucking life.
Yes.
A lot of people got addictions to be homeless. They feel like going to work every day, paying all these bills, taking care of all these kids. That's a hard life. They say we free out here. We get to sleep anytime I fucking want. Go up under this tree, just fall asleep, and I don't got no responsibility. And I'm like, bro, that's a hard motherfucking life. Like right now, it's getting cold as a motherfucker, and you're gonna still have to find a way to come up with this bread, or you're gonna be in here balled up in a knot like her over there right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, that shit just ain't working. Like,
it's exhausting. It is. It's exhausting.
But what is it gonna take for you to say, man, enough is enough? I mean, you done been in all the rehabs. You keep going back and forth to rehabs. You done been to this. You done been to that.
So, for everyone, it's different.
I'm asking about you. What is it gonna take for you?
I don't know. I mean, I really, like I said, I'm trying to figure out a way to get my ID and get everything so I can get the methadone.
Trying to find a way to get where?
I want to join the methadone clinic. That's really something I really want to do. It's hard not having ID.
It ain't that hard. You can take one day off from getting high and go there and get all that shit.
I got all my stuff stolen. I don't have birth certificate.
Okay.
So I
You
don't
gotta start
have
from
any
scratch.
forms
It's like
of-
you don't even exist.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I have
Okay.
no forms of ID, and so it's
No
hard.
address for them
I've
to
never
send it
been
to
to
now.
jail, so I don't have jail ID. I have no forms of ID.
You
So
can't
I
walk
have
down.
to
You
get
can't go down
my
to the
birth
jail and get a copy of your stuff.
certificate. I'm saying I've never been to jail, so I don't even have that.
You not been in jail?
No
Oh, you
record.
blessed.
No record.
Oh, you blessed. You ain't got no record at all.
No. Well, when I was 19, I had a DUI,
I'm just saying, since
and they
then.
expunged it because I didn't get
Well,
it.
damn, why you ain't got a job? You better jump in and out of cars and get a job? Or is the job gonna make you work too long before you get your first piece of money? You're like, man, I can't wait no damn 2 weeks before I get paid.
I mean, actually, we were just talking about, we both work in the restaurant business. We were just saying how much we missed it and thinking there was some
No, I'm asking you, why you ain't got one?
I'm actually on disability.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I asked.
So, yeah.
All right, do me a favor, man. Before I end this interview, talk to you, tell you why they should never choose a lifestyle.
It is exhausting. I would not wish this upon anybody. If you have the ability to get help and get out of this lifestyle, do it. You know, it's yeah. I mean, it's like you said, you're either gonna end up in jail, dead, hospital. You know, I've been lucky. I've only spent 2 months in the hospital. And I'm going to be 40 in February.
You do what now?
I'm going to be 40 in February.
39
I'm
years
way
old.
too
You got any
to
kids?
be out here. What?
You talk to your kids? You got
I
kids?
have one kid. I have 5
You talk to them?
Yeah. Not as much as I should. But the way I protect my son is when my life gets crazy, I stay away from him.
God bless you.